I was looking at something where there was some herb that says it helps with diabetes, and I put it into ChatGPT. It's all on this label, and it says no, this herb, these combination will help with weight loss, but it would have nothing to really help with the A1C. But it was very interesting that it says, but what will help with A1C is if you take, if you start incorporating in your diet sauerkraut, probiotics like yogurt, non-sweetened, non-sweetened yogurt, and I think kombucha or something like that. The stuff, and I, now listen, again, I am not a doctor, and I've just never heard this before. And it was pretty much saying, you would think, most people says, well, you got diabetes, just get off of sugar. And I get that, but it was talking about the whole thing about gut health, that there's things that are blocking the insulin situation, because there's people that eat cakes and pies every day and do not have problem with A1C, right? So I thought that was to me, and I accidented on that information and started realizing, you know what, our African-American diet does not really encourage yogurt, kombucha, or sauerkraut. But do you not know that there's other cultures that have certain things in their diet that do not have A1C situations? Yeah. So I thought that was phenomenal. And then I says, I wonder how many of us are on meds that are for A1C, but is it really curing it, or is it putting a Band-Aid on it? So this is just stuff that if it wasn't for AI, I would have never known to, so I'm getting ready probably next week or so, telling my chefs, you're gonna have to find out how to give me a cup of sauerkraut every day and get creative with it. What do you think about that, Legs?
Absolutely. I mean, it makes sense though. What they say, 70% of your immune system is in the gut?
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked. And so one thing, as I almost said Dr. Pamela said, one thing that Prophetess Pamela said, she's asking questions, and some of the advice that we've been given may not have been the best advice. It might have been just putting a Band-Aid on it. Okay. And that would be a good experiment, especially for those of you that's going into medical, and you have a group of patients. I mean, of course, I don't know how the Drug and Food Administration would feel about you if you start getting up saying, well, we've gotten patients, and out of our 100 patients, 75 of them, A1C lowered when they was just eating sauerkraut every day and doing stuff around gut health. And is there something to it? Now, of course, Big Pharma would not be happy about it, right? Because we need them in the shot every week. But it's just very interesting that what would happen if they got fermented food that, may have helped with it. Yes. And again, I don't know, but all I know is that was just something that was offered that I thought I would share that. Okay. Thank you, Prophet Terry Stenstead. See, black folks have never heard of this. Prophet Terry Stenstead says, there's even sauerkraut soup.
Never heard of
it. Never heard. Now, you're Hispanic.
We don't know that one either.
You don't know that one either, right? But it would be very interesting. See, now, I would almost want to go into deep research. I'm not going to do it now because we got to get rid of stuff. I would almost want to go into deep research and say what communities eat a lot of sauerkraut and pull up the data and say, what is the ratio of them being diabetic?
Right.
I would love to. I would love to
I mean,
find.
the one community I know that's big on sauerkraut is German. That's a big German dish.
You're right. Sauerkraut. Is that interesting? And because Germans eat, because in those northern European, they do a lot of potatoes,
Yes.
which is starch. Could it be interesting that because of the way that diet is, that it needed that in order to balance? But again, this is me hallucinating. But you now have the tools at your hand to do the deep research, especially those of you that are, managing A1Cs. Okay. This is great. Are y'all getting something out of this lesson today? I hope you are. If you're not, just pretend you are. Okay, so I wanted you to look at something else here. Let's go to the plus sign and let's go to create image. Do everybody see create image there? Okay. Now, are there any individuals here that have used Create Image? Can you please come to the platform quickly? That would be a help for me. Anyone here ever push that plus sign on the side and say Create Image? Wow. Nobody? Okay. Are y'all only opening up ChatGPT when I'm around?
Master Prophet, this is Prophetess Denise. I'm trying to get down to the stage. Yes, I use the plus sign on ChatGPT. Yes, I do.
Have you done Create Image?
Yes, I have created images and written articles. Yes, I use it.
Okay, great, thank you. Go ahead, Prophet Edward Franklin.
Good morning, Master Prophet, and good morning to everyone at the desk as well. So I've used the image to create a website as well.
Great.
I've also used it to recreate my logo. So I'm on it at least maybe 3 out of 4 out of the week on the Chat GPT.
Okay.
I'm complete.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and let's create an image. So it says, everybody had created an image. You clicked on that, and in your box it says describe an image. So I'm trying to think if we should create one together. No. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT, I'm gonna count to 3. You can copy this, or you can just type in an image you want to create. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Create an image of a shofar and make it a Yemenite shofar. Okay, I told mine to create an image of a shofar and make it a Yemenite shofar, okay? Now, you could end up taking, let me just see what this does. It's gonna take a little bit of a minute. But now you can get more and more detailed with this. You could tell it, make images of various different types of shofars. Or you can say, make an image of a man standing on a mountain with a shofar. Make an image of me standing in my living room with a shofar. You could upload the picture of yourself. But that is what we'll do. Okay. Okay, one or two people come to the stage and let me know what your computer is doing, if it is doing anything at all. Go ahead, Prophetess Vanity Dennis.
Good morning. Very welcome. Good morning, Master Prophet. Sorry, that's the ChatGPT responding to you for some reason, but it created the image within seconds, and it's pretty. It's a white background. It's not cartoonish, but it is realistic, Master Prophet.
Good, 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 great. Thank you for bringing that to play, because you can make it cartoonish or do anything of that nature to get that developed. Very good. Okay, go ahead, Prophet Michelle. I see you're here.
Thank you, Master Prophet. And mine began to generate quickly. What I appreciated, it gave me the style as you just spoke about, and I selected the color book option. I've been interested in doing color books. So it did create an image. The prompt had already sent before you gave the prompt, so it just created a random, and it came out very nice. It came out in black and white and let me know it would highlight where you could color in. And now I'm waiting for the prompt that you provided. It's still generating it. Thank you, Master Prophet.
Okay.